Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Welcome into my home. It is day 37 and a path of purpose. So, tonight, let's talk about, do you have a space you can call your own? Um, so, this might seem like a silly topic, but we all need a space of our own. And maybe that spot is just a corner you have with your favorite blanket and where you can cuddle and read. I know as kids, we always liked, I know I especially liked forts and having a space away and quiet and to sit and read and or not even so much read, but just that safety of being in small spaces. I really like that. And I always wanted a canopy bed, which kind of sounds funny, but I never got one. And but I know I have always created my favorite space. And so this, where you when you see me sitting here, this is my favorite space. This is something I've created for myself where, let me see if I can show you. My lamp, I can have my hot drink, and I have my Bible and my little devotionals. And this is my favorite spot in my house. And it's the corner of my couch. And the other cool thing about this spot is, you see I have this window behind me, but then I also have a window to the right that I can see the sunset in the morning when I get up. And I spend time early in the morning in reading my Bible and spending time with Jesus. So this really is my favorite corner. And and I think about all the places I've ever lived, and I think I've always created a corner. And sometimes that corner was unfinished. Maybe there wasn't, um, it was open space where the walls weren't built in the basement, but I would still make a space. And I would go find scrap carpet. And even I remember one time I went to the carpet store, and the carpet samples you would buy, and there was a season where the big thing was sewing those things together, and so much work. But you would create a space in an inexpensive space with just carpet pieces. And so I can think of all those little spaces that I created to make them fun and are just a place to get away for a short time. Um, and it's important for each one of us to have those spaces. You guys are going to laugh, but when I was first graduated from college, where I went to 1 year of college after graduating from high school, and when I got my first job and moved into my first apartment, do you know what the first piece of furniture was I bought? It was a rocking chair. So again, that was my favorite space to be, was in that rocking chair with a blanket. And but sometimes as I was a young mom, those quiet times were far and few between. And but rocking a newborn baby in the middle of the night or early in the morning, sometimes those were the most precious times of having quiet and enjoying your baby and having that corner that you could enjoy. Um, so think about, what's your favorite space in your house? And the truth is, you have to create it. You just can't expect it to be there. It has to be someplace that you have created for yourself, and you have the things around you that you want. And maybe it means just going to the thrift store and finding a comfortable chair or a bean bag. It doesn't have to be much. It really doesn't. But just something that creates a space for you. Um, you know, in my space, you might even notice that I do have my little coffee warmer. And oftentimes my house is cool because I've left the thermostat down. And sometimes it's just having a heating pad nearby and just being able to warm up with that, which probably sounds funny too. But it's whatever gives you comfort, whatever gives you peace. Maybe it's a time where you can sit and listen to music or just close your eyes. But it's that space that you've created for yourself that gives you comfort and peace and a moment of quiet. And again, it doesn't have to be a lot, but it just has to be something you've created for yourself. So I just challenge you, if you don't have a space that you've created for yourself where you can have your devotions or have a space of quiet, I just challenge you to think about that. Think about a corner that you can just maybe tidy up and clean up, and it's just your corner, right? So, not a big deal, but just fun. Just fun to create a space for yourself. So, not huge words of wisdom, but something that's made a difference in my life because I've always had a place to go to. All right, you guys, have a great rest of the night. Enjoy creating your space. Bye.